I'm irritated. They're on my nerves. What am I looking for? Oh, a little box. Thing. I have to put the cats up and let the dogs out. Hi. So I've got to do that. Clean up a mess. I love the color of your hair. Well, thank you. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. Been knocked over a couple of times. There we go. Have some light on the subject. Whew. Oh, my chair's all the way over here. Hold on a minute. Let me go get it. Well, yeah, they're messing in the background. Why is he walking like that? Why is he walking like that? I'm stove up. It's freaking cold. That's why I'm walking like that. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Your phone will fall. There. It's kind of, I think I just made it worse. There. Angle it where my head's in the way of the mess so y'all can't see it. Thank you. I didn't do the fake eyelashes, so they like irritate my eyeballs. I feel like doing all that jazz. What's it say? I'm back. I have 160 over here. They like scratch my eyeballs. I fixed my eyebrows. They're not a disgusting mess anymore, but that shit hurt. Thank you. Hey! You're gonna bust my bed! Stop it! Get in! You've seen that. Dang cat using my bed as a scratching post. It's inflatable. You will bust it. You're supposed to be getting rodents, not tearing my shit up. I know you can smell them. But my bed is not furniture. It is inflatable. It will pop. And then I'm going to be sleeping my ass on the floor for another week. because my dogs are in the front room and I'm not going to get up and walk all the way in here to let them out at 7:30 in the morning in the cold. So my bed's right there beside my dogs, beside the front door. It's a convenience thing. And also my master bedroom is a complete rip out and redo, and I don't have the money. But if you want to volunteer as financial support for me so I can fix my bedroom and move in there, I'm all for it, honey. You can be my sugar daddy. I'm looking for one. Mama broke after buying this place. It was supposed to be perfect, and it was shit. And I have no furniture. It's just inflatable. I just press a button and it just goes whoop. So it's like a vacuum. Wow. So I got to let my bigs out, and then I'm going to let my littles out. And for a little while, wash some clothes. I got to put the cats up. The bigs and the cats don't get along. Did that answer your question, honey? About why my bed's in here? My sleeping thing. This is my TV stand. It's a box. I see you got your live. That's good news. Live. Yes. I'm finally out of jail, y'all. For something I didn't do. I was falsely accused. I don't know. But they're only one account on Facebook. It's Joanna Beard. It's the only account I have. Well, thank you. I don't think I do. I think I look like a troll with makeup on. I don't even know why I do it. I put it on. I think I look good for a minute, and I see myself in a different view, and like on here, or in a different mirror, and I'm like, I look like shit. I don't even know why I put on makeup. I don't look any different. I look worse. Why am I instantly freaking hungry? And they're going to have to take y'all off of this and take y'all's asses in the kitchen with me so I can eat something. I'm looking at me. My nose is crooked from my car wreck. You see it? I don't. Got forehead wrinkles that I've had since I was 16 from my stroke. My face sagged. Yeah, she seen me cooking last night. I opened a taco seasoning and it went whoosh all over my damn cabinets in there. I said, yeah, you sprinkle some taco seasoning on the cabinets just for good measures. Thank you. But I am starving Marvin. This cat's hunting rats. That's what you should be doing. All my other cats look pretty good except for Tiny Tim over here, Cruella. And she's going to be sticking close by me for the next couple of weeks and see if I can get her perked up, better looking. But I've looked and checked all the other cats out and they look pretty good. Yeah, then I burnt the shit out of myself trying to wipe the bottom of the damn sauce that I was putting in it. And she says, why don't you just put some water in it and shake it around? I said, why would I do that? It's freaking easier. When I could just burn the ever-loving dog piss out of myself trying to get it out of the jar the hard way. Which I did. I accomplished it. My wrist was red all night. Looked like I'd been having some bondage over here. But anyway, and I didn't even get no fun out of it. I just burnt the piss out of myself. Like when you try to do something romantic with hot candle wax. And then you figure out that shit's hotter than hell, and you don't want to do that. Got a damn cat hair on my lip. That shit's just bubbling up, little blisters on you the next day, and somebody asks you what happened. Hell, honey, I got stung with a damn bee. I'm allergic as hell. I tried that shit when I was 16 years old. Burnt the ever-loving piss out of me and him. We had a rash for 2 weeks. Don't do that. There was a lot of screaming involved, too. That shit was hot. Things you don't do. There's a list of things that I have done successfully. A little bit awkward, but successfully done. And there's a list of things that I would never do again, and they're horror stories. Things you don't do and you shouldn't try to do because you've seen it on the TV. Number 1. Keister something because Will Ferrell done it on a movie is not fun. Do not do that. Number 2. Nothing as romantic as it is on a damn movie that people get paid to act in. It don't happen like that in real life. When you try to do a shower scene, the only thing you're going to do is forget that you used soap a few minutes before, and y'all are going to slip and impale yourself with the nozzle that comes out, put the water in the tub. And probably fall out and pull the shower curtain down. And after you're both black and blue and red all over, you'll never do that shit again. Number 3. Don't be trying to do no acrobatics after the age of 20. Because when you fall, you're going to break your damn hip. Make sure that when you engage in anything like that, that you have Bengay on hand. And more KY than P. Diddy had baby oil in his house. Just a FYI. Everything's different in premenopausal. These little bitty girls running around, my period is so bad. Honey, wait till you get almost to 40 and all your shit changes and all yours is a dry freaking lizard that ain't shed its skin for the summer. Everything's just dry and all you do is put lotion on the skin so you don't get the hose again. That's all the hell you do. You have to lather that shit up. And it don't do no good. I'm causing all kinds of trouble, honey. Just like always. She also said, my friend, that I will, you're anonymous, I ain't gonna use your name on here. She said, you wouldn't know what to do with a good man that treated you like a princess. I said, honey, I don't want that shit. I wanted that shit in my 20s when I was starstruck and had hope for the future. I'm just grouchy and set in my ways and feral now. I don't want none of that. Lord, if he breathed the wrong way, I'd be throwing his shit outside the yard and he'd have to leave and go back to his damn mama's that he had a weird relationship with. What if he looked at me? What if he looked at me sideways? Or I just thought he did. Or he was breathing on me while I was trying to sleep and his breath smelled like ass. I can't do that. Godly, what if he touched me while I was trying to sleep? I said it might work if he was a truck driver and I only had to deal with him for 2 days out of the month. And he just financially supported me, and we talked on the phone and I lied about it. Oh, honey, I miss you so much. I can't wait till you come home. It's only for 2 days, right? And then you're gone again. That's what I thought. I'm just feral as hell. I've been on my own since I was 14. I've hardly ever lived with anybody. And then you want to tell me if I had a good man that treated me right that it would work. Honey, it wouldn't work. I would sabotage that shit. First week, this little boy, he wanted to get with me, honey, and he wanted to be my boyfriend, to take me, wine me, and dine me, and I ghosted his ass. I don't want none of that. I told him, give me a few days and I'd think about it. Don't call me, but I'll call you. I still ain't called him, messaged him, texted him. I just straight up ghosted his ass. I'm a dude. I just dodge in the damn conversation. I'll read what he sends, and then like 6 hours later, I'll send to him a reply back if I feel up to it. They have created a freaking monster, y'all, and here she is. You're having a baby. No, I'm not. But I dreamed that me and my grandma was back alive. She was like 80-something years old. I dreamed, it is freaking, I'm a Cancer. I'm a creature of the sea. Yeah. He'd have to leave a couple weeks out of the month to go on a fishing trip or a hunting trip or go fucking somewhere else. He'd be really happy to have me. I'd get feral on him like a cat, just hiss at him from underneath the covers. But anyway, I dreamed that my grandmother was back alive. She was 80 years old when she passed away. And she was pregnant and I was pregnant together. And we had bellies, so we were far along. She had twins and I had triplets. That was a freaking nightmare. I loved to have my grandma back, and it was a weird dream. But that was a freaking nightmare. There ain't no way in hell that my mental capacity could take care of more than one newborn at a time, because I'm helicopter mom. I wake up 15 times a night and put a mirror up underneath my baby's nose, even with a sensor on it. I ain't never had a sensor, but if I had these sensors that we got now, I'd still be doing it with a mirror to make sure that it's breathing. Put my hand on its chest, make sure the baby's lungs are expanded. Look at it from butthole to appetite. Change its diaper and let that baby stay asleep while I changed its diaper. And if it does wake up, I put it right back to sleep. But I wake up 15 times a night to make sure that baby's breathing. I don't get no sleeping. You know, my daughter, my youngest daughter, she slept pretty good. She never slept all the way through the night. She'd always wake up during the night sometime crying. But she slept pretty good hours, consecutive hours. But I would still wake up and check on her. And she wouldn't sleep nowhere but with me. She slept on my arm every single night from the minute I took her home. I don't hear no shit about co-sleeping. I don't roll in my sleep. I'm not going to squish her. So I would put her up against the wall. I had the bed scooted all the way to the wall. She moved, I wake up. I'm a very light sleeper. If you twitch, I'm awake. I would wake up so many times during the night, and then her daddy, he didn't have a job, but for some reason he'd get up at daylight and leave the damn house and wake my ass up. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up. Then why in the frick did you move? Why in the hell did you move if you didn't want to wake me up? Thank you. So anyway, I'm a helicopter mom, and if I had 3, I would lose my mind. I would lose my sanity. I'd have to have 4 nurses here to help me. Which I've been told by the doctor that because I'm perimenopausal and my miscarriage done something that caused me to kind of be infertile, that I would have to go through IVF to have babies. So, I don't have IVF money. People think because I have 5 children that it's easy for me to get pregnant. That's not the case. I know a lady on here that I follow, she's got 6 kids. And she's had multiple miscarriages. And she has the hardest time getting pregnant and staying pregnant. She'll go all the way up to her 2nd trimester and her baby will all pass and she'll miscarry. And she just wants more kids. That's why she keeps on putting herself through that. And it's mentally and physically draining. I know it has to be. Just because people have multiple children that we're blessed with, that we love, and if it don't work out and we don't have any more, that's fine with us. Doesn't mean that we can go out and bed some random dude like that song from Heart in the 80s. All I want to do is make love to you. We can't go out and do that and just plant a seed in the garden of Eve. It don't work like that. Just because I have 5 children and I've had 7 pregnancies. I've had 7 pregnancies. I have 5 living children. 2 of them were miscarriages, late-term miscarriages. Baby was formed and we knew what the baby was, but because it was 1 to 2 weeks before the 20-week mark, it was considered a miscarriage instead of a stillbirth. Stillbirths are 20 weeks and up. But it still hurts the same way. It still happens the same way. You still have to have that baby. That baby is not living. You don't get to take it home. You go through postpartum, all the stuff, like you just had a baby, but that baby never comes home. And it was really, really tough on me. And if I was to ever get in the family way again, which I'm taking every precaution not to do that, I would be so freaking on edge and paranoid. Not just because of the fact that I've lost a child in pregnancy too, actually, but because of losing custody of my children. There's a bill that Oklahoma has presented to be put into law, and I hope it passes. Please, dear God, let this pass. It will make it a criminal offense for CPS workers to misuse their power and take children away without proof of abuse. They can't do it on their hearsay bullcrap no more. And they will be charged with a crime if they do that. And if they're caught perjuring themselves, they will be charged with a federal crime and go to federal prison. We need this. And he said if it passes over there, and he said it probably will, in Oklahoma, they're going to pass it in every other state. We need this more than we need anything else. It needed to happen 15 years ago. Now, I'm hungry, so y'all are coming with me. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but my light's kind of blinded. I'm a little blind now. May eat some soup, I don't know. Hey, you're back. Yeah, I'm back. Like it. I almost said something. I can't say that on here. Whoopsie daisy. I've been asleep, honey. I had to wait till this hour to be able to get on. Ow! I don't want to cook this pizza because I'll waste it. I've been eating so much spicy shit. I'm probably just gonna cook these. Cook them in the air fryer. Y'all made a mess in here. I'm kind of partially blind from looking at that halo light over there. So my older kids, the people that has them has completely alienated me out of their life. Which they are options. Right now it's not an option for me, but they are options. And it involves money. I would love for this bill to pass. Thank you. I hope they do. I hope they backtrack it. I hope that when that bill passes, they backtrack it and they'll demand evidence. There was no evidence against me other than that statement that I was coerced and threatened and under duress to fill out and sign, which they can't even hold that up in court. They had no evidence. Everything was made up. I was caught in so many lies. But it's also all these corrupt judges, they need to be held accountable too. Because it's their fault as much as it is anything else. I have missed y'all too, honey. Being off of here was hell. You know what? I cleaned my freaking house. Well, I've been off here. I ain't done with it. But this morning it was colder than a witch's titty in a damn brass bra. And my ass wasn't getting up to put the garbage out. I just do that shit next week when it's warmer. I put 2 bags out before it got real cold. I had to take one out there and put that cat litter in it. But my boob nipples about damn froze off out there. I got back under my damn cover and said, screw that shit. I ain't going back the second trip. What if I'd have hung one of them out there on something on the way back in? I'd have just ripped the whole head off. Jesus. Can't be doing that. I need them things. They're flotation devices. That's all they're good for anymore. They keep me from drowning when I go swimming. The bigger they are, the better you float. How is my peach? I don't know. I don't have a fucking peach. I don't know what the hell that is. I have a vag. I have two titties, boobies. I don't have no damn peach. That's in the grocery store. You eat them. She's a little beat up, my downstairs area. She's been through hell and back, like me. That last bad incident that we had on them stairs, the stairway to hell, over there in Crane Hell, it kind of beat her up a little bit. She's a little rough looking. But she still works just like a brand new one. She does like a Trans Am that somebody's restored to its glory days. But thank you for asking. I don't think everybody wanted to know it though. She's just like an old Corvette. She just takes a little bit to get her warmed up, but once she's there, she drives just like a damn new one. I'm putting me some food in this air fryer over here where it can cook while I talk to y'all. Just 1 minute. Yeah, it faded out and it looks kind of good, but I'm kind of going to go over the front of it and repurple over it. I'm fixing cheese sticks, you know, from Aldi's. I was going to order my Aldi's food, but hell, my ass went to sleep. It never happened. I know. I've got the look. I wouldn't put my black eyeliner on like that. I just put it on, well, you don't do that then. I had Pizza Hut and cheese sticks. Or shut your mouth. We can't have delivery food over here in the sticks in the middle of the damn nowhere. We pretty much have to get outside with a damn fireplace and cook something to eat. We don't have damn Pizza Hut deliveries over here. I'm so jealous of y'all. Y'all city folks live in communities where you have a damn Pizza Hut. You can get Chick-fil-A's and all that fancy-dancy shit. I can't eat at Chick-fil-A's because they roast all their stuff in peanut oil, nut oil. I can't have nut oil. I break out in hives just having to go there. I wish I lived somewhere. I don't really, because there might be more people. More people bothers me. But sometimes I wish that I could vacation somewhere where I could DoorDash all the damn food that I don't want to have to go in the restaurant and watch other people eat and listen to them chew and talk and laugh and cut up while I sit over there by myself and try to ignore all that shit. And I just get a little bit louder and I'm like, shut the hell up, I'm trying to eat over here. You can't do that. That's my inner thought, though. I live in the state of Alabama, where they make songs about us, about have you ever been around by a country boy that's got your daddy's voice. And they play the Sweet Home Alabama every time some kind of incestuous story goes on in the news. And they talk about all their damn sundown towns over here. Look, honey, I ain't never went to the family reunion and Cousin Bob's kind of looking good, ain't he? No, he don't. What about Cousin Jack over there? He's looking nice. He's on fourth cousin, second removed. He's been looking for him a new wife since his late wife, Cousin Arlene, passed away 6 months ago. They were second cousins. Their kids have got some web feet going on, but they turned out pretty good. They're just a little bit slow. No, I ain't never thought about that. I think about, God, Lee, what produced that damn looking weird thing over there? Oh, that's your second cousin Foreman. Lord have mercy. He's a two-sucker for somebody. I've seen a lot of them two-suckers. I've seen a lot of them ones that they just got a solid red flag just plastered on their whole body. And they, damn, don't that look good to us? Attracted to it. All the red flags, all the lights are going off in your mind. That little angel voice that sits over here on that left side of your shoulder is whispering in your ear. That is a mistake, girl. Leave that damn thing alone. Leave that damn thing alone. That is a mistake, honey. That's got herpetitis written all over it. But you're just like that little bug that sees that zapper outside for the first time. It's got a pretty light in it. And you just start getting closer and closer to it, and then it zaps the shit out of you, and you're like, ah! And then you're dead. See, you didn't listen to that damn angel voice on your shoulder. You listened to that little devil. But he looks damn good with his shirt off, don't he? Hell yeah, he does. I got the Ben Gay and the KY over here. I'm ready to go, honey. Yes, I live in Alabama. No, I'm not going to tell you what damn county I live in. We don't do that. And then for 2 weeks, y'all are madly in love posting on Facebook until he goes off with the neighbor girl from 3 houses down that is 14 years younger than you. A lesson learned, honey. Y'all gonna get married and grow old together till you find somebody younger and better looking and can do all them acrobatic things in the bedroom, flipping around, upside down, without throwing up. You can't do none of that shit. You'll break a hip, dislocate your ankle, and spray vomit like the Exorcist. Because it'll shake all that shit loose. And then you're going to fart. And it ain't going to be no silent but deadly thing. It's going to be a loud and damn proud air horn fart. You're going to make it rain on them. Poop particles. So you can't do all that little stuff that these little 20-year-olds can run around out here and do. You used to. You can't even eat around somebody. You have to wait till they go their ass home to be able to sit down and damn eat because it gets the damn gassy afterwards. Be eating them damn gas eggs like freaking M&Ms. You want to come over here for Thanksgiving? No, because I fart too damn much. And you'll think I'm rude, but I can't damn help it. I'm gassy Cassie. All I do is damn fart and burp. At least when I'm at home, I can do it. My dogs don't think nothing of it, even though I fart on them half the time because they're right up on me. I'm like, y'all need to move. Too late. Lord have mercy. I'm so scared that I'm going to get one of these younger dudes or one of these mature dudes that are not really mature, but they act like they are, and they're a boy playing a man. And I'm going to let one rip while we're in some kind of awkward position. Or I'm going to be at the gyno, and I'm going to release myself while she's down there digging for buried treasure with her lights and goggles and shit. And I try to hold that shit in. I squeeze them butt cheeks together so damn tight that I could pick up a dollar bill with them. But it don't help. And I want to say, hey, can you move for a minute, ma'am? I feel like I need to pass gas and I don't want to fart in the face. So if you could just move to the side over there for a second and just let me rip it tater chip down the center, and then we can resume our activities of torture. Yeah, and then they tell you, don't tense up, quit tensing up. Damn it. I can't help it. I got to clench them together. I got to tense up. I got to clench. Oh, and you got to, you got to cough. When I had this procedure done, you had to cough while they cut chunks out of you. I've been practicing. It's like a prostate exam. Bend over and cough. I would rather have 2 fingers run up my butthole than have a clamp cutting chunks off the other part. I remember when I had my youngest son, I had never had the swab for that bacteria that you have to take antibiotics for if you're positive for it, so it don't hurt the baby. And I was in the hospital with that youngest one, and they just come in there with a very large cotton swab, and just took 2 of them actually, rammed one in one hole and rammed the other one in the other hole. I got DP'd without no damn warning. Didn't even tell me about it. Just got dilated. Oh, it wasn't that big. Bullshit. It was too. Ain't nothing supposed to go in that. That's an out entrance. It's out only. Not in. Ain't got no damn in door. Shit hurt for about 20 minutes. I was all exit only. I got DP'd by DM. They didn't even tell me they was going to do it. And the cotton ball, the end of it was about that big. What the hell? Yes. What the freaking hell, y'all? I was like, you didn't tell me you was going to put one in my doo-doo spot. And everybody like, I ain't shy no more. I've had kids. Honey, I'm more shy after having damn kids than I ever was before I had them, because all my shit ain't in the same spots. When I started having babies at 20 years old, all my shit was in the same spot and everything was tight and wonderful and splendor and looked like I was a supermodel. Now everything sags. And it looks like I got a damn kangaroo pouch in the front or one of them damn fanny packs that I can unzip and put something in while I go outside, my damn chapstick and my phone. I got a butt on the front side now and a butt on the back, and hell, I ain't never had no ass anyway. I guess part of it moved to the front. I look fine with clothes on, but it's just like that song. I don't look good naked anymore. After that first kid and that C-section, my stomach feels like, or not feels like, but it looks like that it's damn smiling at you. And then over the years, because it's been years since I had the C-section, it just looks like it's pissed off with the world and it's just a damn pouty face. Or it looks like a freaking tire that somebody's halfway damn deflated. It's just a damn deflated tire up there. Spare. There's a spare in the front, y'all. But I tell you right now, if somebody take my ass to the beach this summer, I'll be strutting out there showing my fanny pack up to every damn body out there on the beach. How you like it? Saggy boobs and all. I've produced life. Ha! You're in a spanking video? How's that? You know, corporal punishment takes on a whole new level when you get older. Daddy hit me harder. Is that how it goes? Spanks. Spanks. Oh! Well, hell, I don't know what them damn things are. They're underoos. They're underoos that keep all you flaps in. Why didn't you just say that? Hell, I don't know what spanking is damn. Spanking somebody on the ass. That's what we call spanking. We don't wear it. I tell you, I'll confuse the hell out of me with y'all's damn lingo shit on here. I'm a Southern lady. We don't have things like that. We call them damn things a corset. Or spandex breeches. I got my spandex on. Hell, I don't know what a damn spank is. That just proves it. I ain't never even seen one. I couldn't breathe in that. I gotta let my flubber breathe that human air. Flubber. I hope I didn't burn these bitches. Probably did. Lord, no. I couldn't function in that. I'm not fat by no means. But all my shit hangs over because I've had a C-section. When you had a C-section, you had to have abdominal surgery to fix the scar tissue in your abdomen that they destroyed when they took that child out of you, like that. I made some cheese sticks. So if anybody don't know that, that's the case. You have to go under the knife, and they have to go in there and fix your abdomen muscles and take all that scar tissue out and fix that incision that they just wanted to get that kid out of you. And they didn't give two shits about your body and what it was going to look like and what the muscles they screwed up. Jelly belly, jelly beans. I've had one, and it traumatized me to the point that I would rather have an 8-pound baby and rip my hoo-ha one side to down the other before I'd ever do that shit again. Ain't taking me in there. I'll ship the kid out here in the bathtub and they can just take me to the hospital. We'll do a home birth. Get the turkey baster and the boiled water and some towels, Ed. Good night. Don't forget the Crisco. We're going to have to lube her up a little bit. And the tongs. Thank you. I had one my first one. I didn't even need it. The doctor just wanted to go his ass home. I have very, very long, painful labors. Yeah, you gotta have that damn Crisco to lube that shit up real good. Crisco's wonderful for multiple things. Bring the Lord. We don't have no gloves, so we're just going to use these here oven mitts to catch it with. You use that turkey base to suction with. We'll take these tongs and we'll kind of wiggle it out with some of that Crisco. Leave it all up around the sides of it. Redneck version of a home birth. No, I seen that, honey. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like in my zone over here trying to fix me something to eat. And I haven't responded to everybody's comments. I've seen all the wonderful comments that said I should do stand up. I wish I could do stand up, but then I'd have to travel and I'd have to get a damn dog nanny, and I don't have dog nanny money. So you have to travel. You have to like go on tours. Like singers. So she had 2 of her own boys. Who had 2 of her own? She hated being an only child, so she had 2 of her own boys. Oh. Yeah, I'd make good money, but hell, you have to have money to make money. Don't you know that? Honey, there ain't no restaurants locally to do shit with. I don't even go to cars. They'd have to bring the white van over here and say, honey, just get in the back. We'll take you wherever you need to go. And I won't just leave my dogs with anybody either. I have to be qualified. Because if something happens to one of my dogs because they're ignorant, there's something going to happen to their face when I get back home. Because I'm feral. My dogs are like my kids. I'm going to whoop your ass when I get back. Hell yeah, who wants to damn drive? We wanted to drive so bad where we could go all the places we wanted to go and hang out with our friends and be independent when we were 16 years old. Now that we're closer to damn 40, we're waiting for them kids to get them damn licenses and start damn carting our old asses around everywhere so we can just be the passenger fucking princess. Screw all that shit. Who the hell wants to damn drive? That makes my ass, my back, and my damn feet to cramp up. I just want to lay over there and sleep. Don't you hit no damn sidewalks, corners, potholes, and don't run into nobody's ass. If you jiggle me and wake me up, we're going to have some problems. And don't run into nobody. Fix my makeup with y'all. I'll be there before I know it. I got life insurance yesterday. It's term life. So if you didn't know, term life is only pays out until you're 80. So if I live past 80, which I'm planning on living to be over 100, so I can pasture everybody I have on my list. Get your ass out of there now! So I can pester everybody. That I have on my damn list. That way I don't have to haunt so many people when I kick the bucket. Is my plan. I can't wait till I get old enough to have me a walking cane where I can blame the dementia on why I whack people in the head for acting stupid. Act like I don't know what world I'm in after I knock the hell out of them. Is that hadn't seen you in years. I'm trying to fix it. It looks kind of janky to me. Hell, my grandma had it made when she hit damn 60. She was whacking the shit out of people. I'll knock the hell out of you. You better get away from me. I told her, I said, I ain't scared of your old ass. I can outrun you. You can't run no more. Your knees don't work right. She just looked me dead in the eye and said, get the hell away from me. I said, nope, I love you too much to do that. I'm here until you die, pestering the shit out of you. Ain't you just happy about it? And I did. I pestered the shit out of her until her dying day. I can't help it. It's just in my DNA. Hell, my knees don't damn work no more. My knees ain't never damn worked. But I could still outrun her because she could barely walk. She'd huff and puff. Take on. And now I know why. When I had to get up to go to the bathroom when it's cold. No, I don't. I tried to drop it low the other day and I got stuck like that shit. And I had to get some WD-40 and grease up my joints to be able to get back up. I just don't know how it is. And I'm itchy in places I didn't know existed. Nobody prepared me for middle age. I should have enjoyed my 20s a lot more. Which I enjoyed them. Hands down, I enjoyed the shit out of them. No, I'm not married. Why you got to say that filth to me? Ugh. That's like cussing at me. Don't cuss me like that. You got a man? It's like finding a booger on the back of your car seat that's been there for 29 years. Why in the hell would you say that to me? What do I need one of them for? Look, how dare you cuss me in any such of a way? It's also like, if I need somebody to make a mess, I can make a damn good mess, and I have to be the one to clean it up, and then I bitch at myself for making that mess. And then also, I can piss all over the toilet seat, and all in the floor, and make the whole bathroom reek like urine, just fine by myself. I make a sweat angel in the bed, too. Get too hot in the middle of the night up underneath my heated blanket and just have a little sweat angel emblem on my sheets when I wake up. It's perfect. And a lot of people be like, well, what man would want you? He would be a damn lucky individual if he ever had me. I ain't gonna cook for him, and I ain't gonna wash his damn laundry, and I ain't gonna cater to him like he's a big tit baby hanging off of my nip. But I will make his life a living hell for him. He will never feel safe when he bends over or takes a shower. I will give him anxiety and PTSD. And he'll never know what I've done when I say this. Guess what I did today? He'll just turn around and walk back out the door because at this point he just can't. He's going to walk up to me and tell me he don't have the energy for me today. Well, it don't make a shit because it's going to happen anyway, whether you like it or not. He'd be a damn lucky individual to have a gym like me. Or when he's in there taking a shower and he's got soap all in his damn face, I just take a bucket of ice and get on this step stool and just pour it over the top of it and freeze his ass off. What? And I'm going to record it too so I can watch it over and over again while he screams. And while he's sleeping in his slumber, I'm just going to scream out, "Oh God, what is that?" And he'll just jump up. Oh, it wasn't nothing. It's just a piece of trash on the bed. I thought it was a bee or something. Uh-oh. Where's my little kitty? Little kitty! Hope he didn't go. Shut up! Shut up! There it is. Don't go. Shut up! Don't go in that room. That dog will eat you. No, I don't have no wild imagination. Hush! Hush! You know, there's a song about that. Look, I'm not going to give my man butterflies if I ever get one, and I don't think I ever will. But if I do, I'm going to give him anxiety, not butterflies. His heart will sink in his stomach every time I say, "Guess what?" And then when we go out to somebody's house for a shindig or something, I'm going to be the one over there twerking it in the corner while everybody's over there trying to fix their plate. Yep. Exactly. All man could ever want. Somebody like me. Thank you. I'm going to jump off of here and go eat real quick, and I'll get back on after I eat. Because I don't want to eat on here. It's rude. And I need to put my hair up. I'm going to try not to drop this damn sauce shit all over my shirt. I may take it off. Take it off, honey. Take it all off. And then you wake up, and it's just you and your dog in the bed, and you're just having some kind of weird, wet dream from watching something on the TV, and it's not real. And then you're just like, damn it! I got this on Shein. It was $2. They had a flash sale on it. They sent me 3 of them. This is a size medium, and it's kind of small. I like things fluffy. Yeah, it's like $2. I bought me some Christmas earrings, but I had to wear them next year because they showed up too damn late, and I never got to wear them. But I'll show them to y'all real quick before I get off of here. If I can. Excuse me. Look like you love me. So, I got these. I'll take them out because that sticker's in the way. Hold on, I'm fixing them. So I got these. They quit moving. These was $1.87. Was a dollar. Just so I got those. I'm getting a tattoo, y'all. It's semi-permanent, but I'm getting a tattoo. I'll show it to you. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be a baby Groot, but I'm getting a tattoo. I'm thinking about putting it right here on my rib cage. I'm not for sure. Yeah, my thigh maybe. So I'm gonna try to wiggle these over because it don't open like that other case does. I got these little glimpsy rings. No, I ain't putting it on my neck. I think that's trashy for the first time. But this is what it is. It's not permanent. It's not like with ink. It's semi-permanent thing. So you put this on, and just like a temporary tattoo, and in the next 48 hours to 72 hours, get your ass out of there. One of these dogs test my patience. Don't go back. Getting into cat food. So in 72 hours after putting this on, the ink will come in. I don't never show my ankle. I live in 1987. I don't never show my damn ankle. Crankle. Anyway, it gets pigmented within 24 hours, it says. The pigment develops. And then it lasts for 15 to 20 days after you put it on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, my rib cage. So it says, the blue pigment generally by our temporary tattoo, gathering by our temporary tattoo, will fade off naturally after 15 to 20 days. If you want to remove it in advance, you can exfoliate with to fade that tattoo. Which, hell, that don't make good sense. It's in gibberish. But I do want to put it somewhere, because I use exfoliant. I use exfoliant to keep my acne at bay. I have really bad form of acne on my back and stuff, and I'm wondering if it's going to affect. It may fade off quicker than 15 days. If I put it on my ribs, I'll cover my exposed areas up with my shirt, like fold them up under my bra, and I'll show it to y'all. I'll show y'all my belly. I don't give a shit. Hell, one of these days I'm gonna have crinkles on wrinkles any damn way. Look at this light though on me. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Just look at all this goodness. I'll be back on in a few minutes as soon as I eat. Fix my makeup around my mouth because I can't go back on without doing that. Oh, I'm going to show my ribs to other folks with different strokes. Just because it won't be y'all all the time, don't mean that somebody won't get to see it. Strong man, stroke me. Stroke. Excuse me. I'm going to get off here and watch me some cops run around the TV. Get 'em, son. Damn cop dogs are barking on there. And my dogs was whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, shut the hell up. It's on the damn television. You fart sideways, they start damn barking. No, I don't. I have socks on up above my damn ankle. I would never let anybody see my feet or ankles. Why would I do that? You gotta wear them socks, they protect you. I don't let them see nothing else either. It's so damn dark in here. You have to have a damn geek light on to be able to see how to walk. All you can see is shapes. I have to turn every damn thing off. Can't see it if it ain't there. I don't look good naked anymore, and I break out on my back, which is not really bad. It just kind of looks like little circles. And I break out on my shoulders and my chest and my stomach and my outer thighs. And when it gets real, real bad, my butt cheeks. I'm letting this shit cool. You think I'm going to burn the hell out of my mouth? But I'm going to go. I told you already. Peace, love, chicken grease. Or peace, love, dogs. I'm feeling insecure. I just don't want him to see it. It might be. I just want to take some pictures. No, bitch, you ain't. The hell you say? 29 years when I'm damn famous doing these comedy tours for stand-up. Is this you? Damn, girl, you were good looking back then. Look at that silhouette. Where'd you get that damn picture at? Crypt Keeper 49 posted it on the internet after he took it at your house. It was on Google search. No phones. You got to leave your phones outside. You got to turn them off. Listen what happened. Some of my scandalous events. I'm going to tell you this. I'm getting off here to eat. I promise. So this guy was at my house. I ain't going to tell you how long ago it was. It ain't none of your damn business. It was a long time ago. But he was over at my house. And we was in some midst of doing things. We was wrestling, y'all. We was straight up into that wrestling stuff. And he answered the damn phone. He had earbuds in. He was talking to somebody. And I thought that he damn hung up. And he wasn't. He was listening to what that person had to say on the other end of the damn line. And my damn ass said something in a adult nature. And he just got off the phone. He said, buddy, I gotta go. And hung up the phone. Never lost concentration. He had confidence. That's very rare this day. And he said, well, he heard that shit, and he was laughing about it. Make sure the phone's hung up. Make sure that damn phone is hung up. The whole damn world gonna know your business. That these two people had this Apple Watch. And they was carrying on doing that stuff, and they said something, and it called their damn preacher. And their preacher heard them adult wrestling moves that they was done putting off. They didn't realize it until after they got done with the deed. I don't care, because I don't know who the hell heard him. One of his friends heard him doing it. It ain't my friend. I ain't going to have to explain to him what the hell they was doing and who they was doing it with, because they know they wasn't at home while they were supposed to be on their lunch hour at work. That ain't my damn... Yes, the preacher listened to it. He didn't hang up. He talked to them after they was done. Probably shook their hand. Preachers are the biggest freaks there ever was out here in the world. They just hide it better. But like I said, it wasn't my damn friend. I ain't running around on my old man like he's running around on his old lady. Ain't me. I didn't do it. I plead the fifth. I've done some shit. I'm done cooking. I'm just going to... When I was drunk last night... That is my song. That is me. I have done the shit, and I wasn't even drinking. I just naturally like that. I get into some shit. The fun of cell phones and electronic devices. I know I'm going to say the wrong thing, and Siri's going to pick it up, and they're going to call. They're going to call somebody. But I've got my damn contacts and give them a freaking heart attack while they're hearing something over the phone that they shouldn't be hearing. So make sure that your phone's turned off and your watches that are linked up to your phone, because they do weird shit when they hear stuff. I've been in the shower and sure about, hey, I'm going to call, you want me to call so-and-so? No, bitch, I'm naked. I'm going to eat some cheese sticks. I don't want you to call nobody. I'm going to FaceTime Jim Bob out of the contacts. No, the freak you ain't. No. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. And my phone, I always kept my phone in the bathroom with me, like somebody gonna damn call me, somebody gonna miss me and call my ass. The only one that calls me when I'm in the most weird predicament is one of my friends. Like somebody gonna call me, you know, just check on me, other than one person. I take my damn phone in there and I lay it down, and then it done picks up something and it's gonna call somebody. I didn't mean to invite you, but I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go eat. I'll be back on in about 30, 40 minutes. Bye.